Hey, what's up, old buddy? How you doing, Oval? Holy. I haven't been doing too much knife work. I have a sore back. Can't do anything. Feel like a cripple. Look at this stuff here. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Man, what a horrible cameraman. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, jeez, I just lost all my pressure in my chair. There we go. Being a bum laying around. It's all good. This is what we're going to work on today, this one. I'm going to get this, it's basically going to be like a camp survival sort of knife. And I think what I'm going to do is going to do white liners. And I got this nice white oak that I cut and planed years ago. It's probably about 3/8, I would say. So I'm going to cut the two scales out of this. Hey, how's it going, Brazil? Brazil. What's good in Brazil? Old, follow me. Hey, don't come in here. You're not supposed to come into another person's live and prospect other people, bro. Come on, you know that. Where's he gonna follow you to? Should you sub? I hope so. If you like, man, I do everything though. The lives are usually just knives. But if you go on my main channel, I'm telling you, I do everything. I do everything. Like, we do sawmill stuff. We do skidoo stuff. Done. Thank you. Christina Coleman. Coleman? Like, I just got rid of a whole bunch of knives, guys, but we still have so many to do. E.g., why does everybody got that funny thing in front of their name now? What's that? What is all that about? I don't know anything. I finished this up the other day for little monkey there. Check that out. That's got a poured pewter. This is poured pewter. This is regular black cherry, blue liners. And that's cherry burl, another blue line. And that's a piece of ash. It's like a little carving knife. He wanted it, so we made it for him. My chair keeps going down. It sucks. Yeah, this is gonna be for Monkey. He wants this little, just like a little carving knife. It's pretty pretty. Look at that nice piece of cherry burl. I had to incorporate that in there. It's just like nice. I was testing out cutting wood. I just touched them with it says 6 and 7. What does? Oh, it's a name. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. See, I had to put the pewter on first. Originally, I didn't, but then I cut it back, and oh, it's a meme. Days. Yeah, so we got that to do. I got this. This is gonna be Wes does it. That's his knife. I'm working on that. I'm gonna do a sheath for this eventually. So when I get to it. Everybody knows they can't be in a rush with me because I'm in no rush. I'm just not worth about. I'm not about the rush. You know that? Been there, done that. Been there, done that. But this is the one we're gonna do here. This one. This is gonna be nice. This is 80 CRV2, and I would say it goes. It's kind of got like a tapered tang. I bet you it's pretty close to a quarter here. How are you? Ramo. Randil John. I can't even see your name. Sorry, guys. So we're going to get 2 of these cut out. These are the white. So what I'm thinking for this is I'm going to do white liners like this here. This kind of deal maybe. And then this, like Michael J, just spelled different. Mako. Like Michael, just spelled different. Okay. And what I'm thinking to do is we're going to cut out this white oak and put it on for the handle, but I might do it black. We'll see. Maybe. But lots of these knives have been sitting here way too long. Way too long. So I got to get them done. We're probably going to have to do a bit of refining on here, but I want to get the scales done. And there's still tons more knives to do. I don't know if you guys seen that big buoy we did the other day. This still needs to be heat treated and tempered. That's going to come up in the near future, a build. Plus we got tons more to do. I'm just taking a break from the forging right now because my back is like killing me, so. Lots of knives. Hang on. We still got this one over here to do still. This is one we started working on. Not done yet, but we'll get to it. And there could be more here, like realistically. Oh, you guys didn't see this one. I don't know if I should show you or not, but look at this one. Check this out, old bull. Look at that handle. That's pretty, eh? That's all stacked leather. That's a cable Damascus guard right here. And this is an old antique railroad pommel. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I got to make a case for that one now. I shouldn't have showed anybody, but anyways. That's how she goes here. Oh, we got this one done too. It's a real like traditional native style. my choice, my style. Well, let's get back on this build here. I don't know what this is, like a G10 or something, I guess. I'm not sure. It's almost like, feels almost like fiberglass. Feels like the same texture almost. It's like, listen to that. I don't know what it is. Couldn't tell you. But how you guys doing today? What's going on? What day is today? Today's Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. I haven't been on here in a little while. This is my personal best friend, Snips. You can cut any with them. Cut leather, you can cut scales, you can cut any with these things. These are awesome. This is your best friend right here. They got to be whisks though. If you don't buy whisks, the rest are junk. The Milwaukee ones are okay. They're pretty good. The Duradyne are pretty junk. These are about the best you can buy. Whisk brand. Whisk. Now, got this nice piece of dried white oak. Dried. I think what I want to try to do is incorporate, see the knot right there? I'm thinking of incorporating that into the handle. I think that would look pretty cool. So, if I do this side, that'll be where it is. We'll take it over to the bandsaw after and cut it out. We'll go a little extra. Spring is in the air, boys and girls. It's nice today. I don't know what the temperature is outside, but it's nice. It's not minus 30 today, so it's a good day. Okay, so there we go. We're gonna take that over to the bandsaw. We're gonna cut out these two scales here. I guess I'll bring you guys along. In case I cut a finger off or something, it'd be pretty exciting to see. I'll put on these big safety mitts here. Be like a doctor. Call me Dr. Ron. Look at that. Professional. Okay, let's go. We got our two scales. All we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them. We're gonna prep the wood, prep the metal for the scales, and then we're gonna glue them on and clamp them. Got to get our glue ready. Yep. And what else are we gonna work on? We might do another. We're either gonna work on this one, or this has already been treated in resin. You can still see the resin on there. See the resin? that, or maybe we'll work on this little, it's going to be a carving knife. That's all hand forged, guys. Wow, almost stuck myself right in the face. These are all hand forged, hand forged. If you guys like this kind of stuff, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, please and thank you. We're going to be doing lots of, spring is coming, so we're going to have lots more interesting content. The winters, it gets pretty slow. So all we do is basically make knives, pretty much. Put that in there, warm up a little bit. Go over to the bandsaw. We'll cut these out. You can see where that was cut with a chainsaw right there. This is dry. You see how it's checking right here? See the crack? So that eventually that crack is going to come down to about here. So we're going to cut it off before there, so it doesn't affect us too much. Bum, 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 bum. This is what I do, guys. I'll give you a look. If I can get this to work. Oh, sorry. That's our 2x72 we made. I'm not sure if I made that on the channel, but that works awesome. Just flick a switch. Awesome. I'll show you our setup here. There's our anvil. It's a big daddy. We got our leg vise here. And of course we got the forge. We built the forge. Oh, I missed all the chat. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. I feel like such a moron. Now I gotta check the chat. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Jeez, I don't know why it does that. Oh, sorry. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna check the chat. Let me flip it around. You can see my ugly face for a minute. Let me see what's the chat. What did I miss? Oh, I missed everything. Not saying you should do it on the this knife, but yeah, tiger serpent a while. Hey, homemade, what's up? You need to go. Bye. All right, take it easy. Love day. Awesome. Thank you. Take care. It's Valentine's Day. No, soon. Soon. 2 more days. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, what's up, monkey? I'm doing good. Yeah, excited to see it warm up. No kidding. Professional. Be careful. Hey, JCW. How's it going, buddy? That's awesome. Hey, Crab Castle. Good afternoon, buddy. Man, I'm so far behind, eh? Hey, did you see, Monkey? I put this piece of, I put pewter in that knife. I don't know, did you see that yet? I couldn't leave it as it was. I had to change it. Let me see, right here. Look how I put I poured some pewter in there. That's awesome. Looks beautiful. I have another channel. It's called Monkey. Man, when I started YouTube, I don't know how many channels. I had, I think it was called Northern Knives. I had, I don't know, tons. I just kind of let them all go astray. Oh, what happened now? How do I change this now? How come I can't flip it now? What did I do here? Oh my goodness. I'll have to do this. I'm so stupid. I don't even know how to use this dang phone anymore. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we don't cut our fingers off too bad. Let's lower this down. Keeps the blade a little straighter, I hope. The blade has like a tunk tunk tunk. I think I bent it. I got it jammed. Hardly any room in here. staying on the line. Kinda. Straighten most of it up with the bandsaw or with the grinder. Go back. I don't know why come I can't flip this around anymore? I did something stupid there. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Hold on. I did something that I can't see. I can't flip it around. What's it? I've not been on in a week. 2 parties. Hey, look, a monkey. Yeah. It's his 420 channel. Court. What is going on with this thing here? Oh, there we go. Ta-da. Okay, I figured it. Hey, how are you? I'm good. We're just working on a knives. We're doing one knife today. Well, starting with one knife. Let me look at the knives. Look at the knives. Like, that's just crazy almost. It's almost ridiculous, eh? Can you see that knife again? Yes, you speak French. Oui. Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Je parle français un petit peu. Pas trop bonne, mais c'est comme ça. Hey, how's it going? Gordon, how you doing, buddy? You doing good, Gordon? He's back. He survived death. He's back. Everybody give a good welcome to Gordon, Dakota Edgeworks. He had a big heart attack. He survived. By the grace of God. Thank God. Thank you, God. Monkey. There. You'll see it when you get it. It is what it is, monkey. You'll be able to carve some stuff with it. Do whatever you want to do. I don't know what you want to do with it. Cut your fingers. Whatever. I don't know anything about carving knives, but it's right there. When I get Wes's done, I'll ship them both at the same time. Not until, because I couldn't be bothered shipping. I hate shipping. Greetings from Turkey. Hey, brother. How you doing? Nice. We're working on a knife for now. We're going to see how it goes. What I'm thinking of doing is this right here. I'll show you. Something to this effect. Where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? I just cut it. How could it disappear? Hard to believe I cleaned up my workbench not long ago, eh? You don't plan on cutting your finger? Sometimes it happens. That's a fantastic hats. Off to you. Train. Yeah, I'm an HVAC guy. I'm an HVAC guy and I do knives as a hobby. But, oh, here we go. Look, here's what I'm trying. This chair keeps sinking. Look at there, down she goes. You're doing a what? A fixed blade? I'm doing a fixed blade with soldered brass liners. Solid brass liners. Oh yeah, try it. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Actually, I was thinking about making another folder, a better one. Hey, Uncle. Hey, how are you? I'm keeping this part of the knot in this one, though. This is 80 CRV2, but I use a lot of, this is 1095. I have some W2, I believe. We have some 1084. We have, we got a lot of different colors, different brands. Yeah, it would be pretty cool though. A lot of work though, eh? Man, oh man. I find sometimes cutting the brass is so hard. I have another idea. This is what I was going to do. I had all these old rifle cases. Canada. This was another idea I had. I was going to incorporate the end caps here. Okay, cool. And what I was going to do was incorporate this here in the knife, in the handle. Boom. Like, you know, here where the rivets are. That's why I had it all polished out. I did that like a couple of weeks ago. Well, no, probably a couple of months ago. And then I seen somebody just put out a video, like, I don't know, not long after I did that. So I haven't done it since. But I might still, because it was a pretty good idea. They must have read my my brain vibes to get it somehow. I don't know. Or they were listening in on my my YouTube. Not YouTube, but the Google. Your Google thermostat, your Google phone, everything is following you. Everybody got their eye on you. Everybody wants a piece of that pie. But I ain't nothing to listen to here. Just the ramblings of a rambler. I'm going to do this all in one shot. We're going to drill the whole thing through the knife. With all the brass, 30-30 casing ends. Tightly together. Yeah, that would work. Good work. Thank you. $60.93 knife steel. I never heard of it. I'll catch you later. Okay, buddy. Take care. Have fun. Gotta go to work. Okay, I'll catch you later. I never heard of that stuff, oboe. Is it new? Is it old? I'm gonna have to drill this and then try to pin it so I can drill the other holes. So let me find. Oh, where is it? Oh, I know Dakota Edgework. He loves those little folder knives. Dry clear plexiglass, 4 liners. You can see the pins going through. Yeah. Okay, I see. 6023. I don't know what that is either, Oboe. I don't know those steels. Oh, look, I wish I could find Dakota Edgeworks. I know he likes, you like those little folders? I got some friggin' old ones here that were my uncle's. I should send them to you. Oh, where are they? This is like right down your alley. They probably need a bit of work though. Let me see. I'm looking for that. I'll have to find them another day and show you. So I see you're one of your lives there. You had quite the collection. Holy geez. I don't know where they are. They're probably in the house somewhere. I had to guess. Anyways. No, you can have them. I don't want nothing for them. I got some old ones though. I'll you should send me an email, and I mean, pretty much if you want to pay for shipping, I'll give you them all. I have no use for them. I'll show you them first, so I can send you. If you send me an email, I can send you some pictures to see if you want them or not. I don't know what they are, so I don't know anything about them. But I know I have a few here somewhere. Not in here. I think they're in the house. No problem. Because they're just going to sit around here doing nothing. And some of them are pretty nice. But they need work, I'm sure. And if you don't want them, that's cool. I don't have no problem with that. If you don't want them, it doesn't bother me. I just seen your live there, and I was thinking, oh, geez, you know what? You could use those, I bet you. Put it with your other, I don't know how many you got there, but wow, you got quite the collection. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. We're going to need to drill some pins. Drill some holes. 2160 is a... over 1100. Oh my goodness. Holy. I thought I was bad with chainsaws, but you got me beat by a ton. By a ton. A ton. We'll come over here. Whoops, sorry guys. Come back on the drill press. Am I zoomed in here or what? Nope. That's it. Hey, Rob. Years of collecting. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is a friggin' awesome drill press. Got it for 150 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. What a deal. Man, beauty. I gotta get the right size chuck though. This is not the right size one. So it makes it a bit awkward. I should do like the people, they put crazy glue on everything and just drill them all. But I don't roll like that. I did go on the fly. You just got to get the one hole and then the rest should follow. Hopefully. We'll see. See how it goes. Should be lots of room for error. One layer, 2 layers. That should be all the way through. Yep. Now we put a bit in here. Drill press just keeps everything nice and flat and straight. Especially when it comes to me, because I'm not, I'm definitely not by the book, that's for sure. We gotta get another piece of 3/8, or another piece of 1/4 inch. Get another pin. I need this 1/4 inch. Be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You want to go over there? Here, look. I'm just going over there. Right, Obi? Yeah, you can buy these Cobalt. These are awesome. They work pretty good. All right, Obi. No, it's not. It's a Delta. Delta 14. It's pretty big. Like it's on the stand. Look at. I have a small one, right there. Like that's a crappy tire one. This is a bigger, more industrial. I know they're lots bigger, but this one works so good. And it's a slow enough pace that you can drill the steel pretty good. The other one was almost too fast, and you kept wanting to burn the base, burn out the bits. They wouldn't go very good. There we go. Now we'll do the rest. Now we can do the rest because that's all held in place. Now we'll put in our last, put in our 1/4 inch. That's got to hold her right and tight and right and tight in line. Hope that's 1/4 inch. We'll find out. Whoa! Look at that wobbler. I don't even have it in the hole. That would have been quite the hole, eh? That would have been quite the hole. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised people even watch me, you know. I might look like an idiot, but trust me, I just did an IQ test the other day and I scored pretty high. There we go. Now we're going to do some shaping. I'm probably going to use this right here. I already got a pretty aggressive bit on there. Yeah, we're just going to come in now and try to contour this a little bit. Whoops, sorry. Did you hear that? Hopefully not. Oh my goodness, the freaking dog. that. That's a nice wood. Now if I can get it apart. Let me get these off of here. Hopefully the scales will still be white by the time I'm done, but we never know. Probably should have put some tape on the other side, but oh well. You guys see that? That's going to be hard to put all those pins in there, I'll tell you. 4 pins? Wow. I have to be on my E game for that one. Definitely have to be on my A game. Wow, look how hard that is to get off of there. There we go. So we want this to be the top because that has the knot. I want to keep that knot in there. That's going to be cool. Oh, geez, that ever stuck in there. Wow. Okay. So this is the top. This is going to be this side. This is going to be this side. We're just going to round out the edges a little bit. Just to give it a bit of an edge. Pretty good to me. It's pretty good. Let me get all this sorted out here. Look at all the liners I bought. Look at this. Look at all the colors. Yellow, black, blue, orange, white, more blue, some red. I don't know what this is. Looks like a light blue, maybe a beige. Let's flip that around. Boom. Now we got to find all our pins. This is a piece of aluminum, flat. They're pretty good. My daughter got sick. She like a flu, I guess. They did a test. I guess it's COVID. I guess they're still testing for that, but basically just a flu is what I call it now. The sun is shining today. I don't even want to be in here. It's like beautiful outside. We got a whole dump in the snow the other day. Another, I don't know, probably like 8 inches or something. We finally came out of that minus 30 for a little while now, so that's a good thing. Now, where's our pins? Where is our pin? Seems like I'm steady going to get more pins because I'm always losing track of where I put them in my mess of pile of junk. Here's a solid, but I don't want to use solid. I know they're here somewhere. Oh, let's see. This is probably big enough. This is a hollow one. I'm going to use this one. Put that one in there. Oh yeah, lots. Should be good. Now we need some 1/8. Let's see if this is dry enough now. Hot enough? Oh yeah, definitely. Another epoxy. Nice and warm. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. You see the steam coming off it? Had it in hot water sitting on the stove. Let me get another pin because I keep losing them. Pins, now something to cut them. There we go. And these, I always put these through the sandpaper because I find them always, they're like too too thick. They have a hard time to go through. Like, look at this here. Even here, I bet you would have a hard time. Oh, that went through okay. It's okay, we're gonna give her a shot anyway, I don't trust it. I'm gonna leave it on the drill. I use the drill just to push them in. Way easier than fighting with them. Let's see how this is all gonna fit up here. Get this all set up. Let me get this out of here. This here. This. It's not a one-shot deal, but it's pretty close to a one-shot deal. You mess up, and then you guys ever watch Forged in Fire? Where they panic with the pins, and they start pounding with the hammers? That happens. What is that? Damascus? Nope. If that's what you're asking, I don't think, no. This should go in now. Do the other end, make sure. Okay. Oh no, stupid. Jeez. Man. Too many knives up here now, they're getting in the road. Okay, epoxy. Yeah, we're not gonna play that game. We are not gonna play that game. So what is that? Set. Oh man, that's like such a big name. Set. How are you? This can's just about done. Epoxy. Epoxy. Should have my fancy rubber gloves on, eh? Oh well. That's how she goes. That's how she goes. That's how she goes. Now the blue. Equal parts, thereabouts. Should be close. Put them upside down just in case we need more. No color today. We're going to keep it clear. We'll start on this side right here. Guarantee I got more than I need, but oh well. That's how she goes. Better more than not enough. Remember, this is just the way I do it. You guys might do it different. Everybody has their own ways. Not saying mine's the best or the worst, it's just my way. Better when you can see what you're doing. Spread her on. It actually doesn't take that much because you squeeze it all out anyways, but I think you're better to have more than not enough, if you ask me. About that much. Now we'll start layering up the other side. Probably say have your pins cut and beveled. It's probably easier than what I'm doing, but that's just me. It's just the way I roll. You're gonna see there's gonna be so much of this stuff gooing out when I'm done. Gooey, 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 everywhere. There's the pin just through. Now we're going to cut it off, and we're going to stick it in through the other side. Now, this should be interesting. That's probably close. There's the second one. After that, we're downhill from here, boys. We get 2 in, we'll get the rest in, no problem. 2 left. Just like that. Piece of cake. Cut her off. Oh, that's hard on the wrist. Now, this one might be a little harder. We just got to get it started, and then she'll go. I know there's already enough glue in there, but let's put some extra. We're going to do the forge and fire trick. Right through. Now we just clamp her up. What you get there, curly maple? No, this is white white oak. This is spalted maple here. Oh, not spalted maple, maple burl, sorry. This is a little piece of cherry burl. There, now you hear the glue coming out. Choom, choom. Go on this side. Put it right in the middle. Squeeze her down. This side, squeeze her down. Now we do one more in the end. And that one will be done. Just let her dry. There you go. Nice. Let's see. Switch this one. Move it around a little bit. I'm gonna do two. Just because I have them. Put two on. That takes care of that. Hang it up right there. Boom. Probably clean off some of that glue, I guess. It's all gonna fall anyway, but whatever. Lots of rags, lots of rags. Yeah, it's nice. I cut that, I don't know how many years ago. It's been sitting in this shop for years and years. Okay, let's set this aside for now. Right there, right there. Oh yeah, with no clamps. Probably just cut it exact size, a little bit smaller, put it in the vise maybe. What's your trick? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 3:53 p.m.
3:53. No, wait. See this one? You see? Trim the holes and then Let me check. Oh, and pin it. That's a good idea. Yeah, lots of people glue them before. It's a good idea. I'm just so last minute that I do everything on the fly. I don't know if we should do this or I think I'm gonna cut this. We're gonna cut the end off of this and have a look at this. Pin the pin tight on the top. Pin the pin. File the bevel. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna go cut this off with the bandsaw, and then we're gonna have a look at this wood, see what it looks like, see if it's worth its. And then in 2 hours, sanding scale flush and done. I might have to try that one day. gonna be some nice wood. Check out this wood. This is that that maple burl. Look at that. Can you see that? Let me try to clean it up a bit. Full of epoxy, it's hard as a rock. Okay. I don't know what time. I go to bed at 8 o'clock. So I'm a pillow head. 8 o'clock, I'm in bed. I'll let my dog in. What you want, Big Juicy? Come on. Come on. Come on. What you want? What you want? Oh, that's gonna be pretty, I bet you. Beep. The buffer shows all the dirt, unfortunately. Oh yeah, there. You can sort of see it. Two hours, you'll go live. There, look at that. Hard to see. The cameras are really not very good, eh? See that? That's the maple burl. That's a maple burl. See the highlights in it? Pretty cool. I got quite a bit of that. I went with a chum there. We went on the screw ride and we cut a couple, and I dried them, and I used my vacuum pump and soaked them in the resin. So I got quite a bit here. I got more here. That's some more here. And what else I got? I got all this old, it's like an antique oak. Yeah, it's nice. It's gonna be super nice. This is like old oak. I'm gonna put that on a handle one of these days. And I got more, this is like spalted maple. I still got lots of cherry left too. I think the cherry is one of my favorites, so. Like even when you don't have a good grain, like this is the maple burl. It's covered in resin, but it's hard to see whatever. But even the cherry, when you have that cherry, like you can just see the cherry without even doing anything. The cherry is so vibrant. They're like, there's so much. Like see here, this is one that's not treated yet, just drying on its own naturally. Like, oh, this is the edge of the bark here, but it's so nice. It's such a friggin' beautiful wood. Like you can't even see the color unless you see it up close. Pre-made, nice. I still got quite a bit of it. I got like a big slabs of it here too. I'm just letting them dry on their own, these ones. I still have more. Look at this big burl here. Just let it dry on its own. Got to figure out what I want to do with this. Do I want to do this? Am I even going to do? Do I have time to do another one? Probably not. I've been on here for 84 minutes already. Yeah, too dry. Then it starts to check and crack, and that's why I kind of have it under the bench. I like to take my finger here and cut it right off. Can't stand this stupid nail. It's gross. Okay. Not sure. Not sure what I want to do. Do I want to do anything? 4 o'clock. See, I have all these pieces of bone all left over all the time. You were live for 8 hours last night? Oh my goodness. I do it like an hour, maybe a bit, just till I get something done, and then I find I start to ramble and blamble, and if I'm not on a set goal, I'll just start going all over the place, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and then yeah, I get too out of my thoughts, and it doesn't go good. I still have so many knives to do. Like I got tons of knives to do. I want to get this one done. I got to make a sheath. This is the basis for my sheet for this Yakut style knife there. That's going to West Does It. I got a little idea for his sheath. It's gonna be nice. Pretty sharp, these things. Pretty sharp. Should be good. It's a this is not your normal style Yakut knife at all. Definitely not. Untraditional, that's for sure. This is traditional, but the way I made it is not really traditional. Did you get, how's your Puko knife coming? Gordon? I think it's Gordon. How's your Puko knife coming along? Jenny and Lucy, yeah. Well, Jenny's still at work. Lucy is right behind me. She probably wants to go for a, you know what, a WLK. I would guess. Hey, Juicy? Hey? She's probably ready to go for a walk pretty soon. Maybe we can go get Mimi, ask her if she wants to go for a walk. Hey, what do you think of that, Big Juicy? What do you think of that, Big Juicy? Lucky man, huh? Good man. Yeah, see, I'm not focused enough to carry on. I want to see this though. This is, I never used the maple before. The maple burl. I think it's gonna be pretty nice. Let's just put it on the grinder, just have a little look at it, see what it's gonna look like. We'll get a little view of what it's gonna look like. Maybe. You can smell the resin, the hydrant. look. Congratulations. Oh, you ordered birch bark? Man, I got so much of it here, Dakota. You wouldn't believe it. I peel it in sheets here. I got tons of it. Up in the up there attic, I got whole whack of it. Congratulations and hats off to you. Thank you. For what? What did I do? Ghost. Oh, nice. What's up, buddy? What do you say? No, that will trade my knife blanks for. Oh, yeah, we got tons of it up here. Like, I mean, tons and tons and tons. Look how thick it is. Look at that. You see how thick that is? Subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, look at this piece of burl. That's going to be nice. I think we're going to put this on Rob's carving knife. I think that's going to be the handle. He's undercover. Undercover, buddy. Yeah, birch bark is nice. I got so much of it up in my attic here. What the frick? So for this, I'm thinking maybe I might do maybe a brass guard, the same size as this bone, and then put some of this burl on here. This is what I'm thinking with the brass. I have brass here somewhere. My collection. Oh, here somewhere here. Brass here. Maybe we'll put that. Maybe like this. I'm thinking maybe. Should be pretty good. See, this is the kind of stuff I usually do off. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. My girl's account. All right. Right. See, this kind of stuff I usually do off because it takes so long that, it takes so long to get the holes measured out and drill all the holes. Lots of people can do it, but I don't know. I just, I don't do it. I don't do it. Just because it's so time consuming. So time consuming. Oh, you missed. Check this one out, Simon. Oh, let me show you what we're into here. We just did this here. Oh, wait, let me turn around. I did this. Like, this is that big. It's going to be like it's kind of like a survival bush knife. That's like almost a 1/4 inch thick. 80 CRV2. We did some white liners in there. You can hardly see them. And then this is white oak. And I'm thinking I might dye the wood black. Make the white liners pop. Maybe. That's going to be like a big, sort of a bushcraft survival kind of knife. We're going to go put it to the test. We're going to try and chop down a forest or chop down 10 trees or something. Yeah. You can grind it too, eh? You know what I mean? If your handle's too thick, grind her down. It'll be so good. You still have yet to see me pour pewter. I did some this morning, but I did it off camera. Yeah, I did this one. There, that's monkeys. Did you see monkeys? I poured this little pewter here, and then this is the cherry with the blue liners, and then the cherry burl, and then nice ash. Look at that beautiful ash. Can't go wrong with ash, eh? That's such a nice wood. Beautiful. And what I do here is I take this part of the wood and I notch it down so the burl or the pewter has something to hold on to. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, eh? Especially when you put a bit of as soon as you put the tongue and teak oil on. Oh my, look at that. So he's got to put that in, like, what do they say? Once a day for a week, once a week for a month, and then once a month for a year, something like that. Like, it just, like, look at that. Wow, wow. Even just the cherry itself is nice, eh? Without the burl. Pretty nice. Hackleberry? Oh yeah. We don't have that around here. Hackleberry. I've heard of that before though. This is just ash. Yeah. Pretty sweet. He should be happy with it. I guess whatever he's gonna do, I don't know, carve something, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea, but that'll be to him to do. This is some nice old hard oak. I don't even know how to use I don't pretend to know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing, but it'll cut wood. That's all we need to know. I think that's what he's going to use it for. There, that's the sound everybody wants on YouTube. Listen. SMR. SMR. Yeah, I know. It turned out pretty good. I was debating on just to do just this here. I was just going to do the maple burl or the cherry burl. And then I had this piece of cherry left over, and then I had this piece of ash. So I was like, oh, I put it all together, and yeah, it really looks nice. I need to do that on a bigger scale, on a bigger knife. That'll be pretty nice. Same sort of concept. It would look good. So nice, eh? The wood, you just fall in love with wood. I don't know, it has just like a certain, I don't know, it has like an intimacy, you know? I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but I don't know, there's just something about a nice piece of wood. I never used to feel like that, but once I started to work with the wood, I don't know, it just has I don't know, it's so intimate. It's like so nice. Like, look at that. Geez, so beautiful. Love it. Just love it. Put it up here. I didn't forget yours either, Simon. I just hate going to the mail, but when I get there, I'll get yours out to you. We only got a lot of oak near where I am. I live in the woods. But pretty cherry carving. Yeah, the cherry's nice. I have quite a bit of it. I fell a big cherry. Actually the wind pushed it down. It had giant burls on it, like this size. So I cut all them off, and I have them scattered all over the place. Like here's a piece of maple right here. A buddy dropped it off to me the other day. There you go. See, still has the snow on it. That's like a big piece of burl right there. So that all has to be dried, cut up. You can see it. It's like, this is all like the burl in here. Once we get it all cut out, put it to dry. Probably take, I don't know, a couple of years to dry if you don't dry it faster yourself. No, I know. I just hate going to the mail. Once I get home like this, I hate going out. I just hate it. I hate it. I'm such a homebody, eh? My wife hates it. You're making what? Cellar cakes and... Ooh, nice. Good job. I think I'm making... No, not I think. I know I'm making tacos. Not tacos. nachos. Nachos, and I'm using some venison mixed with pork. That's gonna be our meat, no beef, so should be pretty good. I'm trying to get you some scrapple. Yellow wood, nice. Nice. No, not nachos. Did I say nachos? No, not nachos. Tacos. Tacos. Yeah, not nachos. One time we have nachos with a couple of beer. We have some nachos usually. Me and Miss Jenny. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm just rambling on here. Blah 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 blah. So we're done. We're done for today, and we'll see how things go tomorrow. I have a video I want to do. Just my back's been so sore. I don't think I could forge right now. So I'm just playing around out here. Even better, yeah. Okay, guys. Might see you tomorrow. We might not. We'll see how things go. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, I think we maybe come back tomorrow. We'll see. Chili sounds good. Yeah. We're now a cooking show. Watch me in 2 hours. Okay, I'll check you out, Dakota. Hey guys, take care. God bless. Take care, guys. Thanks for coming out. See you later. Alrighty, guys. Take care, guys.